I'm not a post-leftist at all, because I'm a communist. If you go and look at Amy Teresa's shit, she basically wants to do what I accuse the middle-class left of doing for a new ascendant Marxist right. It's just the mirror image of it. She hyper-focuses on cultural degeneration, all this, as symptomatic of capitalism, which it may very well be. But then she limits herself to vote conservative, vote Republican, vote liberal, vote national. And that's a grift, too. It's just a grift on the opposite end of the spectrum. She's not revolutionary. She probably plays an integral and historical necessary role in a sense of jumbling up the contradictions in the discourse sphere, as it were. Everything within the dialectic is historically necessary, but she's not revolutionary. She doesn't want revolution. She wants to be a blue-check Twitter high priestess of the Marxian right that's emerging. There are several other Twitter posters, and this is a thing that's coming up. But you can take my arguments against the left and apply them just as strongly to the right on their own premises. She's against abortion. Why? There are 7 billion proletarians in the world. The capitalists are not Malthusian. They need workers to exploit. But in her view, it's all the left that is preaching this Malthusian enviro gospel, which some of them are. But they're to blame, and not the capitalist system as a totality. She never really focuses on capital as a whole and the political economy as a whole. She has no critique of it. She has a valid critique of the left, but she has no critique whatsoever of the right. The point is to critique both simultaneously, and this is something that she cannot do. But I can. You can call me a left communist, and I agree with Bordiga's critique of the activist left. And he's right about that. And that applies also to the activist right. Because none of these groups understand history as a deterministic, total process.